and welcome everyone to our new campaign of Mondays in Exandria, the new batch, where we all have new characters and we're in a new location and everything is new and shiny and wonderful and nothing terrible will happen, I'm sure. So, because we don't know our characters all that well yet because we've made them, fairly recently, I'm just gonna say who you are. That made no sense. I have been in a graphic design hole the past weekend making this overlay and stuff. So if I say things that don't make sense, I will try to correct myself. But I am Lindy, and I will be playing Glass Cannon. I think it might be fun to keep, what you are and what you are a secret until it comes up in game, or at least until we appear. So I'm playing Glass Cannon. Make assumptions about my character until you meet them. Next, below me, we have Shiny Pilot. How are you this evening?
Oh, whoa, okay. Yeah, I'm doing good. I was caught off guard.
I know, new order.
My new character for this game is a brass dragonborn named
Michael,
Sunny.
you're supposed to keep that part secret.
Whoops, oh well. Well, too bad. News is out there. I'm used to our old format where we introduce a little bit of our characters.
Yeah, it's because we're introducing them in the session. I figured we'd just say what our names
okay,
are
well,
and how we
beans
are.
out for me, so sorry y'all, sorry. Oh well,
All
too
good.
bad. This is what you get for calling me when I'm not prepared. All right, so anyways, I'm Shiny Pilot. I'm here. I'm ready to play. Let's do this.
All right, well, you're going to be second for the rest of this overlay, so just so you know. And who else could be third but D20 coup de grace? How are you?
That is me, and I am happy to be playing Snaggletooth Blastcap.
That sounds like a phenomenal name, and I cannot wait to meet them. Someone who has a phenomenal name is Nuggetosaurus. How are you?
I'm doing great, and I kind of hate that I have to go after Snaggletooth because my name is nothing like that. That's just chef's kiss kind of name. Yeah, I'm Nuggetosaurus, and I'm gonna be going to be playing Sully Rupt.
Sully Rupt. Wonderful. Speaking of gonna be fun, I would like to give it to our Dungeon Master deception check now, to just, hand you the reins of all of our crazy characters. How are you?
Oh, yeah. Speaking of being in a hole of graphic design and game development, holy crap. Yeah. All those things you forget to do until the last minute. Well, I forgot twice as many of those and did them right at the last minute, and I'm really tired. So this is going to be fun. Tongue twisters for everyone. I can't wait. Yes, I'm Deception Check. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be a little bit of a different kind of start. I've already warned the players. Everyone meets in taverns. Everyone does different things. Not these guys. These guys aren't heroes. They haven't thought about it. They've done different things. Well, Snaggletooth might be with a name like that. Of course he's a hero. A hero of what? Not sure yet. We'll find out. But these four characters are actually, well, coffee runners for a coffee shop in the town of Jigao. So we're going to start off thinking about our episode tonight, where we begin on the northeastern coast of Wildmount, along the Ifelon River, where it rushes to join the Emerald Gulch Bay, within the borders of the great realm of Jorhas, and finally within the confines of the patchwork city known as Jigao. Here can be found a rainbow of life and ancestries working harmoniously, for the most part, at surviving another day with a few extra coins in their pocket. Many forms of employment can be found here, if you know where to look. But today, we meet this small band of Java delivery runners on their first day of cross-training as baristas in Jigao's finest house of coffee and teas, the Java Nice Day Cafe. So each one of you find yourself starting off in this spectacular little coffee house. The Java Nice Day is a hotspot of activity in Jigao, particularly for the working class. If you're not in the small park next door, You're likely here talking with friends at the tables or dozing off in the lounge. It's well lit, clean, and with no bounds on the selection of coffee and tea beverages offered. The cafe draws in customers at every time of day. After you worked for weeks as a small crew with others delivering coffee around the city, you've been asked to cross-train inside. Your first day of cross-training is with the owner, a female orc named Helen. You see her standing there. She is bright. She is sunny. She has a big, high ponytail that kind of bounces. She has bright colored clothes on that have like lots of flair, if you know that particular comment. She's got pins and baubles and bows, and she's just great. So I'm showing the players a little bit of a representation I have for her. She's asked you to come in before opening, so the sun is just cracking the sky outside. And you find her sitting there, looking at you all. Good morning, my lovely employees. Hi. Oh, you're all here. Oh, hey, Snaggletooth, you awake?
What?
Okay, yeah. Okay, great. This is going to be fun. Okay.
You really have to wear these uniforms.
Yes, unfortunately. It helps pep up the customers. They expect a certain level of entertainment here and service. And if we can't show our happiness on the outside and on the inside, then what are we really doing here serving Java?
I don't know what we're doing here.
Don't worry. I know it for you. It'll be fine. Okay. This wonderful establishment you're going to be setting foot in is hands down the most important building in Jagao. Understand that.
Are we serving important people?
Oh, anybody could come in.
Oh.
I mean, at any time. I mean, the counselors come in here. We have a lot of different places inside. I'm going to show you all of it. I've got handbooks for you all. Okay. It'll be fine. All right. Sully, don't give me that look.
I'm just, doing it for the coffee.
We all have our reasons. Just remember to smile.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Are you
It is
sure?
paramount. I'm sorry?
Are you sure you want me to smile?
Oh, come on. Yeah, see? See, look, half of our clientele are goblins. That's a beautiful smile, I'm told.
Just looks at her with a look of non-belief.
Okay, great. I'm glad we're connecting here. Wonderful. We're gonna
is
have
now
a
a
great
bad time?
day. I can already feel it.
Is
Sonny,
now
yeah?
a bad time to mention that I get nervous around people and I start sweating a little bit and I start getting antsy and I start stumbling over my words and
You're doing great now. Just keep that same energy. We'll be fine. Just remember to speak up a little bit. You have to enunciate to the customers. Okay?
Okay.
Great. Okay, it's paramount that the Java runs as well as an infernal war machine tearing its way through the nine hells. This is important. We've got a lot to cover this morning. That's why we're here so early. So I hope you've got a good night's rest. Everybody get your sleep. I warned you yesterday. You need to sleep.
I don't sleep.
Glass cannon. It's okay. You just, yeah. Look, I'll just let me go to the back. I'm going to gather materials for the morning rush. I'm going to get your employee manuals. Why don't you guys stand here and introduce you? I know you work together, but talk. Tell each other about yourselves. Okay. Well, it's good for team building, and that's what we need today. Okay. Okay, great. And she bounces off, literally bounces. It's ponytail flopping back and forth as she goes. It's great. So you see her run over to the barista station, which is just across the place. It's an expansive location. It looks like you could have maybe 50, 60 people sitting in here at a time. It's a good sized coffee shop. And she leaves you alone. And you see her making a little bit of noise and grabbing things and just bouncing and singing to herself. So why don't you all introduce each other to yourself and describe your character for the people watching at home?
I feel like Sunny
Glass
made the
Cannon, why
biggest-
don't you start?
Oh, yes. Hello, I am Glass Cannon, and I am looking for my creator. But you work with me, so you know this. I am trying to find my purpose in life, and you see. You look at Glass Cannon. Friends call him Glass. You see a humanoid figure dressed in this uniform, probably with like a nice hat or a cloak, whatever's permitted, like a hood, just to hide a little bit of the features. Because if you don't expect Glass Cannon, it can be a bit jarring because they're not human. She's definitely a Warforged, but an interesting mechanical automaton because it almost looks as if, rather than metal or wood or stone plating, it looks porcelain with lots of intricate designs baked in to the skin of this Warforged, and very upright posture, holds herself very well, polite, pristine, always taking in everything around them, unless they get distracted by something fascinating. Because, you know, there's just so many cool things in this world, you know, and that's what Glass Cannon looks like. Probably about average height for a human, very average, but slender, very delicate build.
So Sully is like arms crossed, kind of just one hand, just, you know, making sure there's no dirt under her nails kind of thing. Just leaning against a table, not really talking to anybody, just like she said, she's here for the coffee. She's about 5'6", 5'7", somewhere around there. Long red hair that's slightly wavy. She's got two of like the space buns up on the back. She has a septum piercing and just very like bluish gray eyes, light skin. She's wearing the uniform, but only like half of it. Like she's wearing the pants and the apron, and then she has her own like high-necked like tank top, white tank top kind of thing. And she just does not interact with anyone. She's just kind of sitting there waiting. Clearly does not want to be here.
Okay. So yes, Snaggletooth Blastcap is a younger, about to be adults goblin. Has teeth pointed in virtually every direction. Has really floppy ears, and he is right now busy trying to pawn his work off on one of the customers.
There are no customers yet.
We haven't opened yet.
We haven't opened yet.
No.
Is busy trying to find a customer to pawn his work off on.
Okay. What is he wearing? What does he look like?
Well, he wouldn't normally be dressed in like a colorful patchwork clothing, but I assume right now he is wearing the poorly wearing the uniform of the establishment.
Yeah, Java Nice Day. Black pants, white shirt, red vest with like lots of flair.
Yes.
Lots of flair.
He's in uniform-ish.
Okay. Before Sonny gets to describing himself, you all kind of see Helen walking around, and she stops for a second, and she just goes into a coughing fit. And she can't stop for a moment, and then she just kind of shakes it off and bounces around some more, but a little slower this time, noticeably.
That was weird.
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Everything's great. I don't hear team building over there, okay? Let's go team. Go Java.
Yeah.
Go Java, go team. How would we build a team best? Do you have an instruction manual?
I'm getting those for you. Just keep talking with your new crewmates. You're going to need their support today.
Hi.
Gross.
Hi. I'm Sonny. Y'all know me from New Hire. He kind of like pulls at his collar. He's got the white collar shirt buttoned up really tight with a black tie. He's got an apron on that's very pristine and good looking. that has the logo for the Java Nice Day on it. And he is a brass dragon. Young, kind of, well, middle-aged, and kind of wiry looking. He's not super built, but he's also not a toothpick. He is a long tail, so he does have a long tail that he's kind of tucked down by his leg. He doesn't make it move about much. He just kind of, it's almost ashamed of it a little bit, kind of cautious with it. And he's just kind of an average looking dude. So that's Sunny. So anyways, I'm not so good with people. Can y'all do the talking for me? I'll make the drinks.
I am terrible at making drinks, unless it is exactly to the letter of a recipe. This could work. I can speak with people just as we are speaking now.
Sonny nods vigorously and he dabs at a little bit of the sweat on his forehead.
I don't think the job is speaking. The job is delivering coffee.
Yeah, I don't want to talk much.
Yeah, but we're not delivering today.
What, serving coffee?
Yeah, serving and making.
From delivering, you're just walking.
We just stay at the counter.
Do we?
I have no idea. I've never done this before.
Well, I think you're great at it. So great. In fact, I think I should take a break.
We haven't even started.
I'm already exhausted.
Helen appears right behind you, Snaggletooth, and just kind of puts your hands on your shoulders. No breaks yet. We're just starting. This is great. How's it? Okay. Now,
I can function for many more hours without a rest.
wonderful. That's what I like about you, Glass. Okay. I need you to understand these are the basics of making coffee. Here's your employee handle. And so for the next 10 minutes, she just goes over making tea, making coffee, safety procedures, cleaning procedures, just going through. There's all this. She just loves it all, and she recites it perfectly. I'm not going to make you guys listen to 10 minutes worth of coffee making barista job
Thank
descriptions.
you.
Yes, Snaggletooth?
I just rolled my chance of lighting a fire.
Your chance of lighting what? Okay. What was your roll? A 75. Okay, we're going low today, so no fire yet. Please try. Let's thank you. Why did you roll that? Do I understand?
Because I was in the middle of a 10-minute speech. Got to do something.
Okay. Now I know to expect this going forward. Thank you. Okay. All right, so it's going to be tough today. Actually, winds down the discussion and the lessons. She's like, it's going to be choppy waters today. You should understand, Snaggletooth. I know you're a sailor, right? Okay. Yeah. All right. So you need to make sure that the coffee machine stays cleaned and is ready, and the customers are happy. Java, nice day. Our place is only good because we take care of the customers first. And then we serve great coffee.
Customers, coffee.
Customers, coffee. But you can't serve the customers without having coffee. They go together. It's a synergy. We love that around here, okay?
But
This is great.
Coffee.
I'm sorry?
But the customers and the coffee.
No. Customers need coffee. So you have to make coffee and serve the customers. So to keep the customers happy, you have to have good coffee. And to have good coffee, you have good customers. No customers in the coffee today. That's a completely different store down the road, okay? All right,
Noted.
great. All right. Without Java Nice Day, there is no Jagao. We must fight. We must fight to preserve it, okay? I'm gonna need a sec. And she just, her head goes down on the counter.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I think she is taking a nap.
Oh, wow,
That was a fast nap.
did I pass out?
How expedient
Okay.
of you.
You
I'm
should
feeling-
probably. You should sit down somewhere else, not here. Like, do you have a room? Do you have a bed?
Are you like
Yeah,
narcoleptic or something?
no, I was fine this morning. I'm just I'm feeling a little fever.
She's
I'm feeling a little
obviously
fever.
obviously sick looking. Look at her.
You should see the sawbones.
No, I can't. We have to keep the. We have to keep the Java open. It's important.
Well, yes,
You hear me? Without the Java, there is no Jagal.
but your health is important too. How can you serve great coffee if you expire?
I trust you guys. Can you run the Java today?
Yes.
You know,
Okay,
I mean,
great. I believe you. Yes, I know you guys can.
we are
All right, so look, we're gonna have to have some. We're gonna have to have some job assignments. Okay.
I love job assignments.
There's. Whew. Okay,
They give
there's
meaning
four.
and purpose to life.
She sits back down. She's like, okay, there's 4 jobs. I'm gonna need a barista. You're the one that makes the coffee. That's an important. Oh wow, that's an important job. Okay, you create drinks. You make sure that area is clean, and you look after the newsstand over there. And she points over to the northwest corner, and you can see there's a newsstand over there. I'm gonna need someone to run the cashier. Okay. Can't anyone? Okay. Well, you guys will pick. You take and you recommend drink orders to people. You take money and fill up the cash register, and you also sell things at the newsstand when necessary. People will let you know. We need one person to do cleaning. I love our customers, but they tend to forget that they're in a place that needs to look nice. Just like I don't know if you noticed, but the crew last night didn't clean up very well either. So I'm going to have to. She kind of like stops for a second and kind of. I'm going to have to ask you to clean up before we open, okay?
Do you have a healer in town you could go see?
I'm
you
fine.
Don't look so good.
Don't you worry. I've got an employee room in the back behind the cashier. That you would be fine. Everything is fine. And yeah, I'll need a server. Server actually interacts with the customers and takes drink orders. Okay. I'm gonna lay down. You guys figure it out. I trust you. You're good people. Even you, Snaggletooth. And I'm gonna go lay down. Okay. Sully, here's my flare. She takes off her flare and puts it over your shoulders. It's a vest with it weighs like 10 pounds. It's got so much stuff on it. No, not Sunny, Sully.
Oh, Sully.
Sunny. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'll get that. You look
Thanks.
great in it. You really
Yeah.
do.
Fantastic.
And then she kind of like slowly weaves her way behind the counter and goes into the employee room. Leaving
Who
her
would
Alright.
all
like
alone.
which assignment?
I'm cashier.
I'm cleaning. I mean, let's talk.
All right, Sunny is cleaning. Sully is cashier. That leaves server and gosh, I forgot.
Barista.
Barista.
I'm serving.
Snaggletooth, do you have you are server? I shall barista then. Taste is not my strong suit, but I shall do my best.
Okay, you each have a manual, the employee's manual of the Java Nice Day. Okay? Inside the Java Nice Day manual has every recipe for any type of coffee
Good.
that you need, down to the ounce for glass cannon. It also talks about processes and procedures on how to do everything. So you have about an hour before the front door opens and you have to let customers in. You actually see a small crowd of workers standing outside right now, outside the door.
Well, I'm gonna get to the cleaning. Let me know if you see anything.
I see lots of things. What are you looking for?
Oh, dirty stuff. Lots of dirty stuff. Just keep me away from people. And he's gonna start going down to the tables and just start grabbing
Glass
stuff.
will turn to Sully. I have a strong suit with numbers, so if anything should give you trouble at the cashier station, let me know.
Perfect.
I immediately go outside and say, "What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?"
Pre-ordering.
Order. Yeah.
I
Okay.
will- I
You start
immediate-
taking orders. The people outside are giving you all their orders.
5 coffees.
I didn't think about the chaos that was going to come from this. This is wonderful. Okay, so each job has its own responsibilities for cleaning and for operation.
Mhm.
So Glass Cannon being you are the barista.
Yes, I am the
Correct? Okay.
barista.
So you're basically behind the counter and you're cleaning up everything. That also means the main coffee machine. So that'll be one of your responsibilities. Sully, since there are no customers right now, cashier, you'll probably be set.
You muted yourself.
I just muted myself. That is wonderful. You'll be in the newsstand, setting up there. Just a couple rolls and we'll get through that. Sonny, you have all the tables because they are a mess. So you need
All
to
the tables.
just grab stuff and start cleaning.
Okay, he's on.
You'll end up taking all the cups and you take the trash out and the cups behind the counter. And Snaggletooth, you're supposed to be cleaning as well. But you do you. I'm just telling you what's expected.
All right. Well, whatever. Some people might just have to sit at a dirty table.
Not if I can help it. Power clean anime montage.
All right,
Fast action,
roll me a
go now.
D100 for anime.
Roll D100 for anime.
The very first thing Sully does is take off that god awful vest, and she like securely tucks it in like a shelf underneath the cashier or cash
Okay.
register.
All right, it's safe.
I rolled a 7 for anime.
You rolled a 7.
Yeah, 7.
This
I
is
don't know
the
if that's
most
good or bad.
anime like
Cleaning
montage you've ever seen. It is like it is literally like you have those speed movement kind of things. Like you just see a flash of color, and then you see a stop where he's like carrying like 19 cups and trash, and he's like all
Yes.
balanced, and then it's another blur, and he's like he's at another table. It's just all the way around. It's amazing. It's just
Sweet.
it's a brass blur of dragon scales, cups, trash, and amazement.
If you've ran
As-
into my stripper name, the Brass Blur.
Oh, God.
It's come up so early.
That's the second campaign. Stop giving away your secrets, Sonny. Gosh. Okay. So we have the anime cleaning montage of Sonny. Anyone else next?
Oh,
Um,
I would like to. Oh no, Sully, you go.
No, go ahead. No, you're
Okay.
good.
I am reading and memorizing as many recipes as possible.
Oh, there are so many. There are like 65 different ingredients, and the different combinations are very specific. And there's also a very, very specific one that is underlined.
I memorized that one first.
Okay. This one is a large, cold whipped, half and half warm milk, double shot, long strider with low fat caramel glaze, 3 pumps, vanilla banana cream, iced but warm in a medium cup with extra room.
How do you have something that's iced but warm? What?
There it is down, it is underlined, and there's a frowny face next to it.
I memorized that one first. It seems
Okay.
the most important since it is underlined.
But it seems like a really extravagant, like you look at the pricing.
It's probably
for, each of the
for a
individual-
very important person.
It's a 15 gold cup of coffee.
A
That's
very important person.
So keep that in mind. That's one. Okay, so you're memorizing. Let's get just a straight intelligence check to see how well you memorize these.
How well I memorized these. Okay.
I mean,
Let's-
I know you're a robot, but you have brain problems. So
Yes. What did you want? An intelligence check?
just straight intelligence check.
Okay. That's not intelligence. It's the same number though. There we go. Let's roll and roll 20 and see what we get. 11.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You may not have that big one down perfect, but all the others, I mean, it was a simple check. It was a 10. You
Okay.
did fine.
Yeah.
But that big one.
I'll leave that one
might be trouble.
open for reference.
All right, Sully, you wanted to do something.
Yes. So I will set up the newsstand and then I'm gonna go behind the counter and just familiarize myself with everything.
Okay. All right. So I mean, there are all sorts of magazines and things. The newsstand is like basically a small store here in the northwestern part. It sells magazines, knickknacks, curios, and other such items. Lots of logo emblazoned things with Java Nice Day and smiley faces on it. The magazines here are martial and magic themed. They have popular titles that include Marauders Monthly, Potions, and Spells and Concealment. So there may be people that ask for certain things, or you may be looking for certain things. We'll roll for those kinds of things there. But just a regular dexterity check. Let's see how well you stack and clean this area.
My dex is decent, so with the 4, that's a 7.
A 7. As you stack some, you're trying to stack them higher because you don't want to do as much work. So fewer stacks means less work, and they just keep falling over. You spend twice as much time there. You'll get done right before the doors open.
Okay.
All right. Snaggletooth.
Okay, so I am trying to convince the customers that the coffee will taste much better if they pre-tip the server and then get it themselves.
All right. Give me a persuasion
Yes.
at disadvantage.
All right. 5.
A 5.
Strong.
There's a really young goblin that is like trying to hand you his copper. But like his dad just kind of pulls him away from you. And you see a lot of scowls.
I'll scowl right back.
I don't think that's a really good. Wow. What did you do to your teeth? Mine have never been that bad.
Oh!
You should see somebody. I mean, what direction are they pointing? Like, I can't even tell.
Can you believe that customer out there making fun of my teeth?
No, I'm just generally concerned. It must be terrible. How do you eat?
Very carefully.
Like, I know a guy, okay?
I go hide.
Okay. All right, so the coffee machine has not been cleaned yet. That is very important. It's an important, job to clean it. So
That is behind the barista counter?
That is behind the barista counter. And unfortunately, Sully is busy stacking books.
Yes.
If Sonny is able to finish his anime, he can assist cleaning.
I believe Sonny was the first one done because super anime cleaner. That like, yeah.
Okay, cool. Anime cleaning then. He'll either take the lead on the cleaning or assist. He's just cleaning mode.
All right.
Which one?
Yeah, which one? Do you have a preference?
I'll take the lead on cleaning.
I will assist.
Sonny will go in there as only a brass dragon with a...
Okay, how are you going about cleaning it?
So, he has a fondness for how things are made and put together and how they work.
Oh, okay.
He has this detrimental effect that he must know how things work and how they do. And so he starts tearing the thing apart gently, but methodically.
Okay, so you open the body of the machine.
Yes, he opens it.
Looks a little horrified as you open up this machinery.
Okay. Now, according to the manual, cleaning the coffee machine requires that it be open, as he's doing, and that either it be wiped out with a wet, clean rag, or the magic spell prestidigitation used, which is recommended because it is the way to get it the cleanest. A lot of magic things are used in this place, the descriptions for it. So they are the recommended way to do it. But unfortunately, when you crack open this one, you notice inside there are two little red creatures that are slurping coffee off the wall, just off the insides. They're basically running the coffee machine and they are coffee fiends. Two little tiny red creatures. And they pop out on both sides of Sunny. and I need to increase this. Let's get these two right here.
Not
the
coffee
dreaded coffee
fiends.
fiends.
Boom. And on both sides of you, you see two small red winged, like elemental dragon-like little things. Give me, anyone wants to roll if they recognize them? A survival or a nature.
I will do nature.
Okay, your choice.
That's
So
a 19.
I'm
that's
bad.
out of Johnny Bravo's
A
screen.
19. Oh, Sully knows immediately. These are magma methods.
I just like peek through the door of the newsstand.
What is
and
it?
I'm like,
What are we
yeah, you should probably get rid of those before they like burn the whole place down.
doing? Oh,
Burn the whole place down.
They are highly caffeinated magma methods. Their eyes are like
no.
darting on every which
Oh,
way,
no.
and they screech and attack Sunny. Roll initiative.
Oh no.
I was gonna say
Now, it's a surprise thing. You opened it, so tell me what you want to do, and we'll see.
Are we all rolling initiative?
Well, I mean, she
If
yelled.
you don't want to, you don't have to.
She yelled out, "You'll be able to get those, right?"
What's that?
I mean,
I am ready.
she yelled
yeah,
out,
I said
"You
you're gonna want to
rid
get
of right?
those before the if they burn the place down.
Yeah, they
Yes.
popped out
I was
because they
gonna
were
see if-
surprised,
How
and
big
they
are these? Well, how big are they?
they're small, so they're like the size of a barn owl, maybe.
Okay, well, so
Go ahead.
I was gonna bear hug one if you could.
You're gonna grab the magma
The
method.
the magma creature.
A brass dragon, I'm resistant to fire.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Magma is not fire.
It's
Okay,
fine.
I will give
It's
you an
very
opportunity to grab one of the
It's
ones
fine.
that are right. Okay, everyone will roll initiative and give me their initiatives, and then, but I'm going to give you an athletics check against their athletics to see if you can grab this magma method right out of the air.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready for my numbers.
Okay, go ahead and give me your.
Initiatives an 18, athletics a 17.
Oh, 17. Okay, so 18 for initiative.
Yep.
Snaggle, what's your initiative?
Yes. I crit failed, so that'd be a 5.18.
Okay. All right, and your stealth was really good as well as a 10.
Excellent.
Yes. Glass cannon?
21.
21. Okay. And Sully?
I didn't math it. 13 plus 7 is
20.
20 plus 3 is 23.
Oh, wow. Okay. Level 1 initiative. I am not expecting that high.
Gift of alacrity, baby.
Holy crap. Okay. So Sully and GC.
I just rolled a 19. That's the only reason I
All
got.
right.
Well, not 19. I rolled pretty good. 17. Still high.
You know what? It's been so long since I've run a game. I forgot to pull my dice out.
Woo!
So we'll roll real quick. And good. Like that. They both go in a row. 12 and 13.
How did you get a
Aw.
5.18?
Tiebreaker.
Okay, he has his
Oh.
dexterity modifier. His dexterity number is an 18, so they put that as a tiebreaker.
That's so weird.
So like if you turned on tiebreakers, your deck, like whatever your deck
Would
score,
show
would
up.
be yeah. Okay,
Huh.
so you rolled a 17 and it nat 1. So you are currently holding this wiggling, screeching magma method. It is very,
So-
very upset. Okay.
So I don't want to be inhumane with my treatment of this creature, but I'm just trying to think, what is... I know it's not my initiative turn, but I'm just asking for
Mhm.
understanding here.
You don't have to kill it. These are magical creatures.
So that's to kind of understand is like, can I kind of calm it down by like running water on it, or would that kill it? Or, how do you handle a magma creature? How would you in this
You
universe?
tame lava.
How do you tame a magma
Well,
creature?
if you think about it, a magma method is composed of earth and fire. They glow a dull red color and they perspire beads of molten lava.
oh, fine.
So on your turn, I will be rolling a little bit of a bead of magma burn thing. They are very quick.
Okay,
They don't
what?
understand languages that well, other than their own. Okay. But they're just considered pests, like nuisances for the most part. They
Okay.
pop up from time to time. They just snuck in somehow and wanted coffee.
Okay, I do know I'll still get hurt by one. I have
You can be.
resistance to it. Yeah, so I don't know. Do you want me to describe what I'd like to do? You want to go down the initiative order? Just
On
'cause
your
I had the
turn.
idea. On my turn. Okay.
Okay, on your turn, which you'll be going before both of the magma methods. So we are starting at the top. Caffeinated magma methods, round 1, go to Sully.
I'm just so with my 19 nature check, do I know if these things speak infernal?
Well, I will give you that you understand that they do not speak most non-primordial languages.
Okay.
They're saying something right now, but unless you speak 2 very specific primordial languages, you will not understand them.
Okay, that's fine. Then just in common, then I'm just gonna lean through the door and I'm gonna be like, Magma's such bullshit. Like, you guys look stupid. And I'm gonna viciously mock them.
Okay.
Oh,
You officially mock which one?
The one that Sunny's holding.
Okay.
thank you.
Sunny's holding one of these. Let's say that's the southern one, is the one that
Okay.
Sunny's holding now.
So it's a wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
Okay, wisdom saving throw, DC 15. We are going to roll. They have no saves. 8. They
8?
fail.
Okay,
Yes.
so then it's a D4 psychic, and they have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay.
That is hey, that's 4.
Nice.
Okay. So, all right. And the next up is Glass Cannon.
Oh, 'tis I. Mind Sliver.
Oh, God. Okay. I'd also like describe, if
Yes.
you will.
I mentioned
'Cause I know
I was about to help cleaning the coffee machine. I was about to help Sunny.
Okay.
And so I imagine these things come out, and I imagine it's a bit of a sudden movement with the grappling, and Sunny might look like he's in mild distress, and something just goes off in Glass Cannon's wiring, and just just sticks a hand out, and psychic energy will just pour into this poor
Okay.
creature.
Is this an invisible kind of thing where you just reach your hand out and it reacts, or?
Because it's psychic, the most you see is like some glow from behind Glass Cannon's eyes.
Okay.
Actually, it's just a verbal component. So I think I just say mind sliver, and it just
You literally say it, and it just.
Yes. the only
I
action
like
is
that.
verbal, and then my eyes woof a little bit. So he needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence
So-
saving throw.
Sonny
Okay.
sees the light flash before his eyes like he's about to die.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
target locks on, and you're grappling it. So
Again,
roll your
Johnny,
damage.
Johnny Bravo scream.
oh, cool. So yep, 14 is my save. Damage is a d6. Let's see. I have not yet typed all my spells into the roll 20. 6.
That's fine. 6.
Psychic damage.
Wow.
And
Okay.
it must subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
Okay. Great. Sunny, you feel the creature, like you don't see it. You hear like mind sliver, and you feel the creature just like rack almost in pain in your arms. It is trying its best to get away. And it is your turn. You have to decide what you're going to do.
Well, it's trying to get away. It obviously didn't like that. So could I keep holding on to it?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
It has to try and escape to get
Yeah.
away. So you're going to hold it until it tries to escape.
Can the,
You can make an attack if you'd like.
That's what I was trying to look at to see what I could do, but my hands are kind of tied up.
Well,
be weird and kind of biting.
in a
but-
grapple like this, you could just have one hand and you could grab your weapon and start stabbing if you wanted to.
It hasn't tried to
Okay.
escape yet, so you still have it grappled. So you could
I'm
move
going-
around with
I'm
it,
going
you
to
could
try
stab
and-
it, you could do
I'm
whatever.
gonna try and do that, but I'm gonna do it with an old pot of coffee on the side of the counter. So one
Okay.
I grab coffee pot and start smacking it with the coffee pot.
Okay, an improvised coffee pot attack.
Yeah.
All right,
okay.
great. Just roll an
Unarmed?
attack plus your strength modifier.
Okay. Would
So like
unarmed
your
count for
unarmed
that?
strike.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, unarmed strike will work.
All right, unarmed strike. An 11 to hit.
Okay. And 11 hits.
Ooh, I'll roll bludgeoning. 1 damage. Unless some coffee splashes on him and it does extra damage. I don't know. That's up to you.
Roll a d4.
Roll a d4. Okay.
It's hot coffee.
It's hot coffee. All right, gotcha. Let me get my d4.
So, wouldn't that heal him?
yeah. I rolled a 1. Or no, excuse me, a 4. Sorry.
Oh, you rolled a 4. That's really good damage, but you see, like,
Oh,
nothing happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
The coffee just steams away.
Needs to be iced coffee.
Literally, it's so hot the coffee didn't even do anything to it.
He's
now
basically
it's
do something.
Now it's the second one's turn.
I did something.
The one that's not being held. It turns and looks at Glass Cannon, and will make a. Oh, that's mean. I need you to make a. Oh, it doesn't say what that is supposed to be. I'm going to need you to make a save.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's a con save. DC
Ooh.
10.
A con save.
A
Thankfully,
con save.
I have some constitution. Where is
As you see this magma method, this
Nat
combination. Nat 1?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wonderful. You see this combination of like lava and like and stone, melted stone, just kind of it pulses with heat, and then it kind of pushes towards you like this with its wings batting forward, and you feel your internal temperature increase as it casts the heat metal spell on you.
Oh, interesting. The slight mechanical components I have.
Yes. The mechanical
Interesting.
components of your body begin to warm up, and you will take. Since it's part of you, I won't. It's hard for you to react to the damage, but it
Mhm.
will make your attacks disadvantage if you're making anything with an attack roll because of the disruption.
Yes.
It won't actually do damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
The
was ready
second
to
one-
cast absorb elements and everything.
Oh no! Because it's an internal thing, I don't think it's actually doing damage to you because
Mhm.
of your ceramics and
yeah,
because of your
I
history,
diffuse heat really well.
because of
poison.
what you are.
Okay. Oh no.
And
Okay.
so yeah, that's not really a problem.
Oh no. Okay.
I mean,
But I'm
you'd expect
disadvantaged
anyone
for
else would be
attacks.
screaming right now, but
Oh.
I mean, now
I go, this could be
Um,
problematic, and I like turn attention to the other method.
the other method is going to instead of trying to get away at this point, because now it's getting it's starting to really get kind of feverish with its attacks. Like
Mhm.
it's scared now because you're still holding it and it's hurt. So it's going to make a claw attack against your AC there, Sonny. And that's a natural 20.
So Sully, as a reaction,
Uh-huh.
was like, "Yeah, don't fucking do that," and she still rebarbs.
Okay. This is my first time DMing since Silvery Barbs has really been useful for us. So I need to
So-
look at the spell.
I can pop it real quick.
Pop it.
I've got it in D&D Beyond,
Oh,
but
okay.
if you want to show it for everybody else, that's fine too.
Yeah.
Silvery Barbs. You magically distract the trigger. The trigger must re-roll the D20. And then you can give. Are you going to give someone advantage or
Who's
yourself?
next? Who's next in the initiative?
That would be Snaggletooth.
Can we see Snaggletooth? Where is Snaggletooth?
Snaggletooth tried to hide. You see him hiding behind something. He didn't hide very well.
Okay. I'll give advantage to Sunny because
Okay. Sonny
He's the
gets
one
advantage.
in
And so
area
his
with
next
that.
roll, Sonny, your next roll will have advantage because of the silvery barbs, and I will re-roll what would have been my first nat 20 of the session. Thank you. And it is instead a 9 plus 3. That is a 12. Does a 12 hit you, Sonny?
Sorry, pulling up the chart. No, it does not.
A 9 does not hit you. I mean, a 12 does not hit you. Okay, great.
Correct.
So it scrapes at you with its claws, doesn't do any damage. Little beads of magma are flying off. You start smelling like burning carpet.
My vest.
Yeah. Snaggletooth, it's your turn. You're muted.
First thing I do,
Uh-huh.
run back to the door. Say, I'm sorry, but the Java Nice Day Cafe's opening may be a bit delayed. And then I pull out my gun.
Customers scatter.
Might be delayed.
I want this action scene immortalized, please.
I love that. I love that. Okay, so you close the door again and turn around. What do you do?
And then I'm going to fire upon the one not being held.
Okay, the one that just flapped its wings at Glass Cannon. Looked really weird.
Yeah, didn't like that.
Okay, go for it.
Kaboom!
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Well, damn. Ear-piercing, massive noise just racks through the whole place as you see a puff of smoke come from the door and a projectile just split the method that is not being held. Yeah, it takes 5 damage.
Sonny starts screaming.
Yeah, it's a bad place to be there behind the barista bar there. Okay,
Scream
anything else
crying.
you need to do there, Snaggle?
Well, because I am a goblin,
Yes, you are.
hide.
You're going to hide.
Yes.
That's a bonus action.
Oh, wonderful. That's a much better roll. That's good enough to hide from the methods.
You're totally turned into John Wick. You just like shoot and dive into cover. And
Oh God, Snaggletooth Wick.
I just hope
Oh,
that Snaggletooth
God,
doesn't have a
Snaggletooth
dog,
quick.
because then we have to
Yeah.
protect it with
oh no!
everything.
Oh, no, you let the dog get killed early on, and then everything else is going to die. I mean, all right. So we're back at the top. It's Sully.
I'm just kind
Sully.
of just Sully.
I do have
Sunny.
Sully.
Whom- Yes.
Sully.
Me.
I'm going to have to think of nicknames for you guys. This is going to be terrible.
Nope.
Sully. Human girl.
Mhm.
You just thought of something else with that nature roll of 19.
Oh.
There's another thing that magma methods are known for.
They explode, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
When they get to 0 hit points and they are killed, they go boop. That's up to you what you do with that information. It's your turn.
That's my favorite.
I'm not over there though, so it doesn't really affect me. I don't think she reveals this justice yet. So she's standing in the doorway and she's
This
like,
is not what I thought your character was going to be.
I mean,
This is great. No, I'm just saying. I had a different image.
I
This is
mean-
beautiful. I love where this is going.
she's like, come on, guys. Are you really letting these little gnats get the better of you? And I'm gonna viciously mock the one that still Sunny is.
Are
think
you
it's
sure
a
you're not
1d4?
viciously mocking your partners? It
Well-
sounded like
I mean, it's
did.
a little bit of both, but it's more so calling the methods a gnat.
okay. All right.
It gets a
That's
negative
a-
1d4 to its roll.
That too.
Yes.
So 15 wisdom.
And okay, it rolled a 13 anyway, and
Okay.
4 off, so it got a 9.
Okay, so viciously mocked. That is 2 psychic damage.
2 psychic damage, and that was the one being held or the one not being
Mhm.
held.
The one being held.
Okay. It is. You see, like it is leaking a hot viscous fluid now. It looks like
Okay.
it would you call that bloodied if it had blood.
Okay. And then at the end of my turn, I'm gonna be like. Also, they kind of like to blow up, so just don't let it hit any of the equipment.
Noted.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Noted.
I was kind of hoping they would explode, and then I'd tell them afterwards.
Glass cannon.
Didn't work that way.
These things have a little bit of health.
So, do we have those like coffee sleeves that say like caution, hot to touch? Like
Yes.
laying around on the counter. Can I put one of those on me as a bonus action since I'm heat metaled?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't mind that. You're now insulated.
All right, wonderful. And just whoop, like
You put one on like bracers now.
yes, caution, hot to touch. And then I'm going to stand between the I'm going to grab something behind the scenes and hold it in front of the coffee pot or the coffee maker, and then just look at the one that Sully's holding and say, "Mind sliver."
God, okay.
Can it make an intelligence saving throw, DC 14, I believe.
I'm gonna
It
fucking
rolled-
love this campaign. This is gonna
It
be
rolled
great.
it rolled a 4 and it has a -2, so I got a 2.
Okay. Oh, just no minuses now. Just the one roll.
No. It literally has a -2 intelligence.
Oh, that's
so
beautiful.
it gets a 2.
Okay. Yes. In that case, then I will roll damage 4 psychic damage.
Okay. It's looking worse. It's also kind of pulsing a little bit now.
Yeah.
You think
And I'm holding that like it's like a cookie sheet or something in front of the coffee machine and the method. So if it blows up, it won't hurt the coffee machine.
Okay. I'm going to give Sunny a quick. Since you're not familiar with this particular interior layout, you know that there is a back alleyway that you can exit into from the side doors. So you could take these things outside and maybe release them if you wanted to, or you could kill them. It's
I
up to
mean-
you.
I mean, that sounds very reasonable. So is it my turn now?
It is your turn now.
I'd imagine there's chaos after all this. The gunshot, oh, by the way, they explode. They explode! Ah! And he's
Yeah.
going to take off running with it if he can. And he's going to run out the side door.
Okay,
And
what
he's
is your
going to
movement?
Yeet it into the street if he can.
What?
Movement
I
is
want to
30.
see.
I'd have to
Each one of
measure
those
it.
squares is 5 feet. The side doors are where you're aiming for.
2, 3. So I have to go around to go 1, 2.
You can. I would give you. Look, you're
Ooh.
you're in an excitable state
this-
right now.
Can I bonus action dash?
I will give you the opportunity. You can action dash.
Action dash. Okay.
Yeah, I will give you the opportunity to coolly slide over the top of the bar.
Nice.
Ooh, like in a movie?
Yes, like a movie
Awesome.
move.
If you dash,
I'm-
you can get to the door. Yeah.
Okay, then I will dash to the door,
Okay.
carrying my hot potato.
We may not be DoorDash, but here we are.
I will
All
get
right.
to the door.
We're
And
certainly
it's a free
dash
action
into them
to
doors.
release. You can open the door
Can I
with
free action
interact.
kick the door open and then yeet?
You can kick the door open and eat the damage.
Okay, he's gonna slide coolly and fast over top, holding his flaming hot potato, and he's gonna go charge into the door, screaming his head off, just yelling, kick open the door with one leg and yeet. He didn't. That's probably when as the moment he lets go, that's when he notices like the old lady, the cat, the little children with the candy. Everybody's like wide-eyed at this screaming dragonborn throwing the flaming magma thing into the street.
Yeah, there's like a delivery driver out there about to walk inside. He's got like different types of coffee in a case as you come sliding
Oh,
out,
no.
throwing a magma method right in his face.
lands on the delivery guy.
Yeah, it is the delivery guy. We'll see what it does in
It's
a
the
second.
face.
All right, so it is the one that's still around method, the one that's not nearly as damaged. It is going to, seeing how its heat metal is not doing as much as it would like to against what it thought it would work on. It
Caution, not to touch.
it turns around, it looks at you, and you could see it like its eyes start glowing, and then there's smoke starting to curl out of its mouth. And I need you to make a DC 11 dexterity saving throw as it exhales a cone of fire behind the bar.
At least the coffee machine's protected.
Yes, it's away from the coffee machine.
Good. Dex save, you say? All right.
Dexterity saving throw.
13.
Okay, you make it out of the way, so you will take half damage. Actually, you will take half damage because you have your coffee protectors on to give you resistance.
Yes.
4, 6, that's 10. So you would have taken 5, but instead you take 2.
I'll take the 2. I won't cast
fire
absorb
damage.
elements for 2. So we're good.
However,
Yes.
all the paper products behind the barista bar are beginning to catch on fire.
Oh no.
So we have fire now behind the bar. Back at the back door, the method makes a swipe attack at the poor delivery guy.
No.
That is an 11. He hits, catches the guy in the side of the face.
Oh no.
And that's 2 slashing damage.
Oh, not enough
plus
to kill him, probably.
2 fire damage.
He's still alive, hopefully.
He is, but he is in he just hits the ground screaming as the method flies away.
Sonny is aghast and look of horror on his face. Like, what have I done?
Snaggletooth, you hear screaming. You just saw this Dragonborn do the coolest slide over the top of a bar and chase that fire thing out. Then you heard the scream. So you don't know if it was him or someone else. You saw fire erupt from behind the barista bar right after he left. It was really cool fire too.
Yes. I'm disappointed that I didn't get to see that one explode. So I must see this one explode.
Mm-hmm.
So I just big smile as I take aim. Pew! Dang.
You hit.
Oh my god,
And
that's
that
a
is
lot of damage.
lot of damage. Holy crap.
Max
That's
damage.
max. Okay. So this thing, like glass cannon,
Mm-hmm.
you're standing there looking at this thing as a projectile that you cannot see erupts through it after a loud noise and then creates a crater in the back wall of the barista station, which when you look through, you can see the sleeping Helena. Still sound asleep.
Still asleep.
Still asleep.
Tilt's head.
And this thing is having a hard time staying in the air. It looks worse than the one that just got thrown out of the building.
Damn. Reload.
It is now Sully's turn. The barista bar is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
There's a hole in the wall.
Yes.
There's a really bad looking method right in front of glass cannon.
Mm-hmm.
There's a smell of gunpowder in the air
Yes.
and a screaming person outside.
Yeah.
It's not even 7 o'clock in the morning.
Sounds like a typical coffee shop in
What
Portland.
an eventful day.
Sorry.
Jesus. I guess Glass Cannon's the only one over there. So she will, or they will see a like this skeletal kind of like clawed hand appear around like the Mephit's throat. And I'm gonna chill touch it.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're going to chill touch it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. A natural 20.
Oh, this thing's gonna
Okay.
explode.
This thing's exploding in glass. I hope glass cannon survives this.
So
I'm looking for a fire
That's-
extinguisher.
that's 2d8.
Okay. If you don't roll ones,
I rolled a 7 and a 6.
okay, it explodes. It had 3 health left when you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you conjure this ghostly hand that grabs it by the throat. What does it do to damage it? Is it just the fact that it grabbed it? How does your
No, so it's like spectral, right? So like it kind of pauses over the throat and then goes inside, just kind of disappears inside the Mephit, and then just seconds later you see it kind of explode.
Okay,
Like a bomb inside of a Mephit.
which then the method continues to explode, but this time it's fire. I need another dexterity saving throw from
Certainly.
glass cannon. Same thing, DC 11.
I succeed.
Okay. Unfortunately, your fire protection melted in the fire of the last one,
That
so you
is
don't get
fair.
resistance this time. So that is 2d6. All right. So you take 4 fire damage
I will cast Absorb Elements.
as a reaction. Okay.
Yes. Boop. And I'll basically just have it.
Yep, you take 2.
Yeah.
All right. You are now out of initiative. There is a screaming man outside. There is fire behind the barista bar, and you haven't even opened for the day.
Sonny's gonna.
Can I? Do we have a fire extinguisher?
There is a fire suppression device underneath the counter. It was in the manual.
I will use
Okay.
that. Yes, that is. I just ignore the explosion completely. I just go, oh, let me see what kind of component Absorb Elements is. Hold on. You gotta know these things. It is. Oh, just a somatic. So I just hold up a hand and just start looking for the suppression device, and then very calm, very controlled.
Okay. The fire suppression device you have, it's a little box.
Mm-mm.
And when you press, it's just like you point it in the direction of the fire and you press it, and it's like a small area, just the fire stops.
Yes. Cool.
It seems to be magically, like Sonny would really love this, but he's not there to see it yet because he's outside.
Yeah.
I'm just like leaning in the doorway of the newsstand.
And if there's any little fires left, I just pat them out.
Okay.
Just waiting. I'm just.
Oh, that little box will put them all out.
Okay.
As long as you just point it and press. Right. Like every 6 seconds you could put, but it still leaves behind the charred remains of whatever was burning.
Yes.
What? Why did you do that?
I mean,
what?
Got rid of the problem.
You put out the fire.
We don't
We
want
need
to
the
burn
paper
the place
products
down?
to sell coffee.
That too. I don't want to do this job, but I don't want this place to burn down. It's literally the best coffee on this continent.
Is the delivery guy on fire?
No,
Yeah.
the delivery guy is not on fire, but he is bleeding.
Okay, Sonny's gonna run over him. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here. He takes off his burnt, scorched apron, and he is going to try and apply it as a compress to this guy to help the bleeding.
Just do a medical test.
Medicine.
Medicine.
Yeah, and he was gonna try and help him up and get him inside, and he's definitely gonna get free coffee now.
Okay.
All right, medicine check. 17.
Oh yeah, no problem. Like you actually do a really good job. He calms down and it's like really. It's like, oh, dude, what was that?
The strangest thing. We were cleaning, and there they were inside the coffee pot.
He's like, he's a 5 foot tall, like half orc. He looks kind of thin, like he's just, it's getting snaggled. Like he's got his own sort of like chipped tusks. He's like, I've never seen anything like that in my life. It's like,
me either. It's my first day.
I do this route all the time. I've never seen anything like that. Thank you for your help. Is anyone else hurt?
I don't know.
Only mildly damaged. My self-repair systems will take care of it after a period of time.
All right. Well, I brought some paper products, but they're smoldering out in the alleyway.
I'll
So
go get them. He's gonna go.
Dude, it's okay, man. Thank you. You helped.
Thank you, Sonny. After you retrieve the paper products, we have a mess to clean up.
I got an innocent person hurt. It wasn't my fault.
Are they dead?
No, but
No, I'm
They're
fine.
fine. Yeah, if they're not dead, they're fine.
Yes.
I am personally responsible for his health and well-being, though. I have hurt him.
Are
How can I
you this
make amends?
person's legal guardian?
Did you?
No, but I
Then
must
you are
make
not
amends.
method
personally
at him?
responsible.
It does not
Dude, it
matter.
was seriously. It was just it was an accident. It's fine.
That's-
Like,
No matter. Well,
You're
take
such
my
a
card
drama
here.
queen.
If you ever
Jeez.
need, I don't know, it is the principle. Take my card. If you ever need cabinets done, I shall do them for you. I am the best cabinet maker of my family. Here.
cab.
It says like barista, and then in bold, cabinet maker.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm Himlo, nice to meet you, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna go get the rest of your deliveries. Bring them in. Okay, calm.
Would
Yeah.
you like some help?
No,
Absolutely not.
Okay.
he goes outside and
No,
and
Sunny, you have a job to do.
you look, and the place is not in very good shape.
You are responsible for cleaning, not his personal health and well-being.
Anime look of terrified at the destruction and all the cleaning that has to be done.
But you look outside, and there are less people in front than you would have expected.
we may have time.
There's just like a couple people standing out there that are looking concerned, but they want their coffee.
kind of doing the like the side looking thing, like what's
Yeah.
going on in there? Yeah.
You know
Okay.
that you were supposed to.
I'll clean the coffee pot while Sunny cleans up all the burnt paper mess and magma drips.
Can we roll for anime cleaning?
That was more of a beginning sort of thing. I don't
okay.
think you get a second
Dang it, all right.
anime cleaning.
Special. Okay. All right.
And I'll go serve some coffee outside the shop, but that is twice the cost.
And thus we paid for the damage.
Okay. The cleanup goes. You guys are a little bit more. Some of you are more energized now to finish the work and get open. There's not much you could do about the hole in the wall into the employee room.
Oh.
There's not much you could do about the.
If I get a 10-minute break from making coffee, I will tend to the hole in the wall. I will cast mending.
Okay. Well, since you have mending, then yes, you'll have the ability to get with that. Yeah, wax on, wax off. The hole's gone. Is there anything else you guys like to do before opening?
Start a pot of coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I guess we have to do that. Oh,
Yes.
so as a tinkerer, I was gonna do the magical tinkering effect,
Okay.
which you can imbue a object, a non-magical object, a tiny object as an action, and give it one of the following properties. You can do light, etc., etc., etc. I wanted to do the door, and when tapped by a creature, the object emits a recorded message that can be heard up to 10 feet. And I was gonna do something nice for the door, something
You can do the doorknob.
coffee-esque. Yeah, the
Yeah.
doorknob when somebody opens the door. It's something just pleasant and nice that says,
Job a nice
welcome,
day.
please excuse our mess. Yeah, job a nice day. Something like that.
Okay. That's it. No time, no problem. You do that. You look outside and like just like three people waiting. What you're used, what you understand, it's supposed to be like 50 people waiting to come in. Like there's gonna be a line right at the beginning.
Okay, cool.
But unfortunately, it looks like the activities of this morning have made it a little bit less of a busy day, unfortunately. But you have no problem. Yes, Snaggletooth?
I'm just saying it only takes about 3 or 4 customers coming through that door before there's a sign that says, please use other door.
Okay. Anyone else? All right. The day you open the doors about 30 minutes late, because that's about what it took to kind of make up for the, Sully was still having problems stacking magazines in the newsstand, getting really frustrated by it, and then getting like, that despondent sort of anger where you just stop doing it because you can't make it work, and so you just like
Leave
I meant
it.
to do that. Done.
Yeah. Yep. 100%.
Yeah. So what we're going to do now for this part of the day, because I'm not going to have you role play every interaction with the
What?
hundreds
This
of
isn't-
customers.
This
that
isn't a
come-
coffee shop sim game?
No.
Who knew?
So we're going to do skill checks
Ooh, okay.
to get through this particular part. All right. So each crew member has the opportunity to do several different types of skill checks to get basically a succeed fail. It's not really a pass fail thing here
Mhm.
because the shop is not going to stop existing or anything like that.
Just how
um,
good of a day do we?
Are you going to get any tips today? Are you going to be fired at the end of the shift? That's really the only, like, it's just, how did the day go? All right. So we just have these two items to knock out before we start seeing how the day went. So who would like to go first? All right. Our barista would like to go first.
Why not? Glass
right.
has so much enthusiasm.
Okay. Your 3 jobs today will create drinks, keep the barista area tidy, and to attend the newsstand when necessary. Okay. A couple options for these roles would be sleight of hand, performance, but I will allow you on these 3 checks here to make an argument for what ability you'd like to use. Okay. So for creating drinks, what would you like to roll for your creation of drinks?
I would like to roll investigation, since I've scoured the manual to make everything very precise, and make sure like everything is to a T as it is supposed to be. The most precise cups of coffee, because we don't have a precision check, so I feel like investigation is the closest thing to making sure things are to the letter.
Okay. Or even performance could work that way too. I mean, how well you perform at doing the job, but I will get investigation. Like you have studied it to the point where you have got exact portions, exact timing. So yes. So go ahead and roll your investigation.
I did try to memorize it, so.
That's true.
19.
Okay. 19 for GC on the first roll. Okay, perfect.
That's for the baristaing.
How well did you clean up behind the bar during your shift?
See, that's a great question. How well did I clean up from behind the bar? Glass tries to keep everything clean. Glass does not have prestidigitation and does not have the human eye for cleanliness that some people might have.
Okay.
Definitely would have tried to keep things tidy, but might have gotten distracted by making sure each cup of coffee is precise. So I think skill for tidying. Ooh, what skill would that be? I guess maybe like a perception check to see if I notice what needs to be picked up.
See how quickly you notice things that need to be clean, so it doesn't you don't get behind. Okay, perfect.
Try to clean as I go. There we go. 7.
A 7.
I rolled a 2.
Okay. And your third and last is how well do you help out at the newsstand?
I think that would be an insight check to know when to need help and what customers need help.
That is an excellent choice. Go ahead and roll your insight check.
23.
A 23. Okay. So that will give you, let's see.
What?
Yes.
How so insightful?
How am I so insightful? I'm proficient.
But
okay.
but what?
All right. So that gives you.
I like to know when people are being deceptive.
Your average and your roll. You got 2 successes, 1 failure.
Okay.
So it is a mess behind the bar.
Yes.
But you've done
very good. But
the
coffee's perfect, and the magazine's assisted with.
All right. For the first half of the day, we're going to have 1 more check, and then we're going to have a midpoint. So, who would like to be the second one?
I'll
Sully. Perfect.
So what are my tasks?
Cashier.
You're cashier.
Right.
You take and recommend drink orders during the rush.
Okay.
You handle transactions and you attend the newsstand.
Okay.
So
you sound like a people person, is what I'm hearing.
Yes, she sounds like a people person. How do you take and what do you do to take and recommend drink orders? How well do you do that with your engaging persona?
I'm gonna go with so Sully is a regular here, even when before she was working here. She knows this menu really well.
And she knows coffee.
Right. Good coffee. So I think persuasion is what she's gonna go with.
Okay.
She's
I'm
going.
actually, because of your history and because of the coffee thing, I'll give you advantage on this one.
Okay, cool. I will take it. So that's a plus. I'm not proficient, so +5. With the 19, that's a 24.
Okay. 24 for your first roll. Handling transactions. How good are you with money?
I would like to do just a general intelligence check with this.
Sure. I'll allow that.
Because I imagine going to college, she has learned, and with who her father is, she has learned quite a bit about how to manage money.
Okay.
So intelligence, it's a +4 with the really? 18 + 4.
22.
Thank you.
We have
Okay.
the same
Sully-
intellect.
Yeah,
Aw.
Sully knows math. Nugget does not. I
That's fair.
fucking suck at math. Anyway, final one was that the
How well do you attend the newsstand? I believe that'll probably be an insight as well, because
Insight?
because that
Okay.
worked really well for the description for Glassgate. If you'd like to argue for something different, I'll allow it.
I was gonna go with deception on that one, and the reason being, so attending the newsstand is like seeing that people are wanting to buy things, right? And
Right.
we want them to buy things. So I'm gonna
Right.
be like, oh, you're getting this. You should absolutely like these two things totally go together. You should
Oh,
definitely.
okay.
get this
So how
kind
well
of
do you
thing.
upsell?
Like upsell.
Okay.
You're just
Yeah.
upselling the newsstand.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is deception 7. So okay, I rolled a 10, so 17.
17. Okay, that's 3 successes.
Sweet.
All right. So the morning rush is over. All right. Starting to calm down. There's still people all over the interior of this place, but it's relaxed a bit. Sully, you notice that there is a dwarven man, a darker skinned dwarven man, over at one of the newsstands. He's got a long white beard, dark, almost purplish skin, and he's perusing some of the magazines.
Okay.
What do you do?
I guess if I don't have any customers at the counter right now,
It's slowed down a bit.
okay, I'll go over and just kind of stand in the doorway. Can I help you like find anything?
I'm looking for something. Is there anything with blood and guts in it? I'm feeling a bit aggressive today, and I got a lot of extra caffeine in my shots of coffee today, and so I'm feeling aggressive. I want like battle combat or something.
I've got just the thing.
Oh
And
yeah.
I lead him over to like the just one of the secluded like little stands in the back. And I pull out it's like a mini comic serial book.
Mm-hmm.
So the name, right? It's called Borangor. Like,
Oh.
and I'll let your imagination, come up with what that might be about.
All right.
I'm telling you, like, I used to read this thing religiously. It got a little weird in the past couple issues, so like I haven't really touched it recently, but I've heard that this newest issue is like phenomenal. So
Is it descriptive?
oh, absolutely. And there's
Oh.
like pictures and everything too. So like it's got really good dialogue. Really, the artist is phenomenal. Like they've got
I'm
a
not
really
one
like
for the graphic novels and whatnot, but
they've got like a really like grungy style. It's perfect.
yeah, I'd give it a chance. I think here, let me peruse these for a bit, and I might end up picking up one or two.
Yeah, and then if you want like just like a regular novel, you've got that one over there. It's this is gonna be really bad. It's called Swordplay. Like
Oh,
it gets pretty gory. Like if you're looking for just novel kind of thing.
I'll probably pass on that today, but
It's
this
not-
might.
The kind of swordplay you think. It's very different.
I take your word for it, but I'm kind of drawn to these right now. Okay.
Perfect. I'll let
me
you
take a
yeah.
look.
Yeah, I'll let you peruse. If you want to buy anything, just come up to the front counter.
All right. Yeah, let me take a look. So you back away, and he starts kind of digging through the stacks. It's not this particular part of the newsstand doesn't get used quite as much because, I mean, other than the occasional goblin coming in to look at them, most of the people don't read the more graphic novels. And when I say graphic novels, I mean graphic violence novels.
Rated R.
Rated R. So he's digging through, and there's a little bit of cloud of dust coming up, and so you just you go about your day. He'll come over if he wants some. He won't if he doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear, "Oh shit! What the hell is that?" And you look over, and there is something attacking him.
Oh no.
You see a half book, like a book with teeth,
Mm.
and it's snapping at him.
Huh.
In there.
Hey, wait! Help! I left my weapons at home. Help!
Yeah, I'm coming. Just give me a
You see
second.
him punch it, and then he's like swinging it around because he can't. It's stuck to him.
I am required to assist with the magazine station. I will
Yeah.
go with Sully to help.
Come on, GC, help me out. Like,
So you see an adolescent mimic
oh, baby mimic.
trying to bite this guy, but it's stuck to him. He hit it on the outside, so it's stuck to him, but the teeth are over here, so it's biting and it can't get anything. So you see him kind of, wailing at it while
see.
you guys. Now, we're going to have a bit of an initiative here again.
Yes.
Everybody can roll, or only people involved can roll. It's up to you.
I'm a roll. Initiative. The same thing as last time, 23.
Assume I'm going to be involved.
Actually, no, that's higher. I rolled a 19 for my initiative. Look, Last Cannon is here for the action, apparently.
Okay, so Snaggletooth gets 15. GC gets a 21.
23.
Oh, a 23.
I
Okay.
know.
7, 21.
20. Okay,
We
there's
switched.
the 21.
Switch to Sully.
Sonny got a 4.
Okay,
Oh,
and
Sonny.
Snaggletooth and Sunny switched that time. Okay. Sully and Sunny. Okay, and we have a 15. What's your dexterity modifier, Snaggy?
Dexterity
18?
Four.
Is it 8? A +4? Okay. Then you will go first. So again, it's 3 people go, and then the creature goes. Okay, perfect. GC,
Mind
you came
sliver.
over to help. Okay. I'm getting a pattern here.
Team.
Look, it was that or Shocking Grasp, but he's kind of connected to the guy,
Okay, all right,
So
that's
I need
fair.
to make a DC 14 intelligence saving throw.
All right, well, this one is even dumber than the methods.
Is this the Borangor book?
It's one of them. It's an older issue.
An older version? Okay.
Mhm. It might this guy might have been sleeping here for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, he was on the bottom of the stack. This guy was really interested and dug down deep. So you see, like, all the books are spread out, and like there's
Yeah.
only like 1 or 2 below it. So you said, what's your DC?
14. Intelligence.
Okay, he rolled a 15, but he has a -3.
Oh no.
So he's a 12.
Yeah,
So,
okay. So
What's
he's
the
going to
damage?
take 3 psychic damage, and he has to subtract 1d4 from his next saving throw.
Okay. All right. So that doesn't.
I went
you see
with
it,
thematic. It seemed thematic.
it seems it winces, and it kind of completely shifts to its full, like, not book form. It's a full mimic creature
Yeah.
now.
The eyes.
This- Yeah, the weird eyes, the long tongue, the teeth out. It's not so much a chest, but it's just amorphous kind of creature. Sully.
Yeah, wizards always take firebolt or whatever. I took Mind Sliver.
It's fine.
It's good.
okay.
I'm gonna go up to it, essentially, where it's attached to this guy.
Mhm.
And if this is not allowed, tell me, but I'm gonna say to it, how many times have I told you not to attack the customers? Like, I told you could stay here as long as you just munched on the older versions and you didn't attack the people. Come on. And I'm gonna viciously mock it.
Okay.
Just like
I'm also
scolding
going to
it.
give you a nature check because you were proficient and did very well on the first one. We'll give you a nature
Okay.
check, and I will send you a message.
Okay. Nature. Okay. Plus 4, 15.
15. Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna, if I can, I want to like hold my hand out and be like, we talked about this.
Okay. All right. So you do your vicious mock.
Mhm.
What's the DC?
15.
15.
Mhm.
15 what?
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
Wisdom.
It ignores you completely. It
Rude.
rolled a 17 and had a +1.
Oh,
Okay. Then in that case, I'll be like, don't make me do it.
It's like "Nah, nah, 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 nah."
Don't sass me. Don't make me
Nah,
do
nah,
it.
nah, 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 nah,
Oh, you're getting sassy today, son.
nah, 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 nah.
Yeah. We'll see.
All right, so it's Snaggletooth's turn. I wonder what Snaggletooth's gonna do.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. I'm watching. No. I want to move forward.
watching.
It's a show.
You know what? I want to use my nimble escape to move even faster
Okay, you're escaping away from it or to it?
to it. Close.
Okay, escape to it.
Escape closer. And then I'll be like, "Do you need help?"
No, I think we got it.
Okay. I'll knock out the customer.
Of course. How would you like to go about knocking out the customer? He seems like a quite sturdy dwarf. Or Duragar.
Well, I want to use my belaying pin.
Okay. Do you need another pirate for your crew, or you try to press gang him?
No.
Okay.
I just don't want him to remember this.
Okay. Please tell me how you attack him and hope to belay him.
I want to sneak up behind. And like blackjack him. You know? Bonk.
Okay. Let me get the Duragar stats.
Oh my god.
God. Okay.
Bonk. Oh wait, and he's larger than me, so I will use Fury of the Small.
To add even more. Yes. Yes. Okay.
This
I
is so
did not expect this, but this is what I love. All right.
It seems you missed.
No, you hit him.
No, Glass thinks he was trying to attack the mimic.
Oh yeah. Okay, that works. Fury the Small. Extra damage. How much extra damage do you give?
An extra my proficiency, which I believe is just 1. No, 2.
2.
Extra 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You
Okay.
hit him, and you do damage.
Subdual.
And he looks at you. You look like you might have done a good bit of damage, but not even a quarter of his health.
You know, I think it's fine.
I missed it. It's on my arm.
Oops.
Yes, Snaggletooth, you missed.
A good swing, though, boy. That was a good one. I felt like I was back home in a bar fight. Good job with you. Don't do it again. Get this thing off my arm.
Yeah, hold on. I just.
Okay, do you have anything else you want to do? Okay.
I'm done.
It is the adolescent mimic's turn. It's angry at Sully right now, so she gets a pseudopod attack.
Mhm.
It swings out angrily petulantly, I think, more than anything. And that is a 16 to hit.
That'll hit me.
Okay. So that is a 16 to hit. Ooh. That's 7. That's 7 damage.
Oh my
Jesus
gosh.
Christ.
He swings out the hit, gets you with that, and now its tongue is so it's stuck. The body of it is stuck to his hand. The tongue is stuck to you,
Yeah.
and it's just like. Are you still conscious?
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad we have sturdy level 1s today. Wow, that was a good shot. All right, Sunny.
Hey.
Not to be confused with Sully.
Yeah. So I'm a little ways away here. Would I be able to charge in and help? Are we doing movement, or is this kind of thematic? I can get up there and assist.
In the combat, we're still doing movement.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm not fast with my tool. Somebody help me. What's the distance? I'm trying to get
Each
it.
square is 5.
Yeah, each square is 5.
Well, then I can action dash to get up there.
Okay.
And that's about it. Kind of get
Right.
up there in a panic moment, going, what is it? Whoa, 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 whoa. And he's just kind of panicked with the fact that there is a creature, trying to eat somebody.
It doesn't look like he's actually eating anyone. It looks like he's petulantly arguing with somebody
Okay.
while it's stuck to other people.
It's just
It's
stuck
a
to him.
very
Okay.
weird scene right now.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
There you go. Done.
The Durgar is going to try and remove himself from the adhesive. He is stuck. GC.
Mind sliver.
Okay. Let me roll this massive intellect.
With minus 1d4. He has not
Minus.
made it.
Okay, it's a 5. I'll roll the minus d4. That's a 4. It rolled kind of 1.
Oh, good. He will take 1d6 psychic damage.
Okay.
That is a color code. I should copy 1d6. There we go. 5 psychic
Okay.
damage.
All right. Sully.
Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Okay, I am going to. First of all, it hurt me.
Yes.
So, all right, you're gonna make me do it. You brought this on yourself, and I will. Oh, fuck. Okay,
Yeah.
don't judge me. She's gonna start singing. So
Okay.
she goes, "Hush, little mimic, don't eat the dwarf. Mama's gonna buy you a special snack. And if that snack don't fill you up, Mama's gonna buy you a turkey leg." And I'm gonna hope it falls asleep.
Performance check.
Oh God.
I loved that.
I
think that deserves advantage. Just saying.
frantically writing it down. I've got it
No, I
literally
see
Yes.
that. I see that.
I love it.
Persuasion or performance. I'm sorry.
Performance.
I am proficient in performance.
I
So,
thought so.
18 plus 7 for a
The
25.
DC was 13.
Woo!
The petulant adolescent mimic, just like
You brought this on yourself, child.
and like he just like reverts back to a book and falls asleep. You hear it little quietly snoring on the ground as everyone's standing around looking at this magazine on the ground snoring.
I'm gonna pick it up and tuck it into my apron pocket.
I'm in the shadow behind the
It's asleep now. It won't be a problem, sir. I'm so sorry. Normally it just stays there and it just munches on the pages from like the older issues, but I guess he got a little hungry. So sorry about that.
Snaggle's behind him, like, should I hit him again? Should I hit him?
I'm just like as I'm talking to this guy, I'm just kind of like doing look,
this is the most fun I've had since I've been out of the Underdark. So,
oh, good.
it's nice to actually get a little excitement, get your blood going. I even got a little bump in my head from your friend back there. Hey, good swing, good swing there. Try not to hit your customers. It's bad for business.
Sorry, he missed.
I know it's fine. You think I can have a coffee on the house?
Oh, absolutely.
And
Come
I
on,
think
I'll get you the best
Glass's
one on the
eyes
menu.
just go back to like normal, like inert, like non-combat mode. And goes, yes, I can make anything that is normally on the menu. What would you like?
Can I get something good, like the best coffee you got?
I look at
I-
Sully.
Yeah, I got you covered. Get him,
All right.
get him the one I always get.
I'm gonna
I
go
can
sit
do
in the
that.
quiet section because I got a headache right now. It
Absolutely.
hurts
Yeah.
a bit. Good.
Well,
once
you know
again-
what? Do you want a muffin too? We can get you a muffin too.
Oh, blueberry.
Absolutely.
Oh, I love blueberry. You don't get them down under, you know.
Really? That's a
Ah,
shame.
yeah, you don't. They don't hold long enough to get down there. I gotta come
That's
here
fair.
for that's a nice touch. Thank you.
Of course, of course.
And I will
And he
make
slides you like a
Sully's
1
favorite
gold
coffee.
tip.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Cool. I will when I go back to the register, I will split that in half and I will give half to GC Glass Cannon.
Okay.
Because she's not trying to attack the customers, Snaggletooth.
Like, I was just covering our bases, all right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
uh-huh.
Well, speaking of Snaggletooth, it's his turn to make some rolls now.
Oh,
Oh
oh, I'm
boy.
here for this.
All right, Snaggle,
Uh-huh.
you're the server.
Yes.
So you serve drinks,
Yep.
convince customers that their orders are correct when they're not.
Yep.
Take ad hoc drink orders, attend the newsstand. Okay, we're not going to worry about the newsstand because we only get 3 here. So I'm going to go with serve drinks, convince customers that their orders are correct, take ad hoc drink orders.
Okay.
So, I mean, charisma checks like performance, persuasion, insight, these are good. But what do you want to do?
Oh, serve drinks. I
Okay.
wish to use my acrobatics check.
Ooh, to, like
fine.
balance them and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
You know. All right.
All right, go ahead and give me a roll for acrobatics.
18.
18. I'll take that. That's a positive. You pass.
Okay.
All right, convincing customers that their orders are correct.
Now, instead of doing that, I wish to hide from my irate customers.
Okay. There may be detriments to that choice, but you can still pass. So give me a stealth roll. 18. Okay. You passed hiding. You failed the customer. So that's a 1 and 1 now.
All
All right, and taking ad hoc drink orders. These are ones that aren't normal, strange things.
Okay, strange drink orders.
How well do you handle the out of the ordinary?
Can I use my perception to... Nope. My history. I will use my history to know those drink orders. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, so you've actually seen that you've delivered these drink orders before to other people, so they're actually in now, and you remember. So history. I will. That's good. That's a good choice. Go ahead, roll your history.
There we go.
An 8.
That's not
Oops.
what I had.
All right, so that is 1 pass, 2 fails
What?
on this one.
What?
Look, you succeeded twice as a person.
Look,
The
no.
restaurant failed twice. Fair enough. But now we come to our most excitable member. Sonny,
Yes.
it's your turn. It's time to clean up.
Well,
Unfortunately, part of your job is to clean up the areas around customers, help customers move chairs and tables when they're larger groups, and occasionally help out at the newsstand.
it's what I got to do, man.
Okay.
It's the
So
price
what would
I
you
pay.
like to do for your cleanup? Do you want to try another anime roll? I mean, that was a D100.
Ooh, I could
mean,
try an anime. roll.
If you succeed again, we're actually going to make this an ability for you.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay,
Spicing it up.
we're rolling low. Rolling low.
Come on, please let me be anime.
Please let me.
Ooh, a 3.
Holy crap, really?
You should play
Yep.
Call of Cthulhu. That's.
I got the.
Damn. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
anime.
yeah.
Okay, so we are now like this is like food wars. This is like server wars now, and you are the protagonist.
Yes.
There is an anime being drawn about you right
There's
now.
that video
Cool.
game, like the janitor video game. That's him.
That's him.
Yes.
Okay. All right,
The
so
anime.
I'll give you that's a full success. All right, so I'll make that. I'll count that as a nat 20 because that's a freaking good percentage roll.
Who knew my hidden ability?
Yeah, no kidding. Being
just-
afraid of people really helped you.
I think it's so funny that Igor had the prestidigitation feather, and now this character is like super speed cleaner,
Yeah, super
speed
anime cleaner.
Yeah.
anime cleaner.
We have a Michael theme now. So. All right, so helping customers move chairs and tables.
Okay.
What would you like to roll for that? What ability would you like to use?
Can I do athletics for this one?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for athletics. Oh no, and I get paid for it. My customer service skills are bad. Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Oh,
Oh, all right. So this is going to be interesting because if you fail this next one, that's 2 fails and 2 passes.
Ooh.
Oh no.
This is going to be interesting. Last one.
I bet I can hide from the manager.
Okay.
Attending the newsstand. How well do you help out at the newsstand?
Oh man.
What would you like to do there? This is customer service, like
No, he's
face
bad
front
with
customer
customers.
service.
I
Unless
guess I was
he's
just gonna
doing the
roll.
restocking.
Oh,
was
you could be
gonna-
doing restock.
That's
Could be
fair.
your help. You're restocking and picking up after.
You could be noticing what's low and needs to be restocked.
Yeah, that's a good point.
If you
Okay.
don't want to use
Okay,
people,
I
you
can do
could
it.
use observational skills of some type. Investigation, perception, I don't know, whatever you want to use.
I'll do investigation. How about that?
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Hooah. Oh my gosh, dice. 5.
5. Oh, we have 2 passes and 2 fails.
The morning shift went quite well.
After that, something about that mimic has really thrown you guys off. All right. The last event of the day. People are starting to fall out. It's getting, you're getting near the end of the day. And in comes, yes.
I have a question. This
Of
is like a
course.
cafe, right? Do we have like an open mic night?
Sure, of course.
Okay.
There is an open mic night for spoken word poetry.
Yes.
It's really big with the ogre group
Yeah.
of people in the town. There's something about the repetitive nature and the
That they
deep
love.
voice of the
Yeah.
ogres that everyone just loves. It's a best-selling night for late
Big
night.
hit.
But yeah, it's the
Totally
only night you guys
irrelevant.
stay open.
Yeah, totally irrelevant. I just
No,
wanted
it's
to know.
not, because that will come back at some point. I guarantee you. We will find that ogre night spoken word at the Java Nice Day.
Yep.
That is going to happen. But instead, at this point, in through the door walks a very strange character. Not so much strange, but noticeable. He is 2 feet tall.
Jiminy's.
No,
Okay.
2 foot tall, bright red hair, chiseled features, dressed to the nines in impeccable councilman outfit. You see before you the name that Glass Cannon saw in her employee handbook under that crazy item, Quintilius Antifium Melentor the Third.
I will immediately start making that drink.
Okay. He stomps up, pushes a few people out of the way, stands up at the coffee machine. I will have my usual. A large cold whip, half warm milk, double shot long strider with low fat caramel glaze, 3 pumps vanilla banana cream, iced but warm in a medium cup, but no extra room.
I think I would love to, since I noticed it when he came in and I studied that recipe earlier, have it ready for him as soon as he's done saying the order.
Okay. You need to roll a history to see how well you remember it.
Oh.
He tosses his purse on
Can
top
I-
of and it is a fat purse. It like
Can I
thunks.
Can I assist? I want to assist by like while he's.
You've got the employee manual, what, maybe, or
Yeah, I've got the employee manual,
Okay.
and like I know, like I know this menu really well, and I know like there's like a Danish that would be perfect with this.
Mm.
Can I be like, like suggest it. So I know you normally just get the coffee, but it looks like you've had a really long day. And if you get this caramel blazed peach Danish, I think it'll go really well with your drink, and it'll make, just the end of your day so much better.
He's looking up at the counter. That's a little bit beyond what I'm used to, but I'm feeling adventurous today.
And I'll give you, because you've never had it before, I'll give you, the employee discount, so you don't have to pay full price if you don't like it,
That's kind of you. Are you new here?
Yes.
No, I've been here a long time.
Yes. So you want
See
me to
how
roll my
this coffee
history
is.
with advantage?
Please roll your history with advantage.
Okay, good. Because, there's one thing that glass cannon may have that hinders who I didn't take proficiency in history. I might have some corroded memory banks. Some of them might be a little corroded, but I am intelligent, so...
Okay.
15.
See, this is also a skill check.
15.
So I will allow you to handle that as the project manager because you understand it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, perfect. That's a pass. Now we need an ingredient measurer. I'm gonna let Sully's, because of that. Just that give me a persuasion, and we'll let that take one of the pieces on this.
I don't think I'm proficient in persuasion. 5. Okay. 10, 5, 15.
Hey,
That is
look
a
at us
pass.
being dice twinsies
All right.
again.
We need a foam artist.
Oh. Does it need to be someone different?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know if somebody's good at foam art.
Okay.
It doesn't
Sonny
require
probably
you
wants
to
be
deal
the
with
cleaner
people.
upper.
Oh, okay. The cleaner upper, then yes. Snaggletooth,
But-
how's your foam art?
Perfect.
Okay, I will say, the foam artist is a charisma check, taste tester is an intelligence check, and the cleaner upper is a dexterity check. I will need one person who has gone before to go twice. So,
I'll take the intelligence check. Unless
Okay.
you want it. It's not like-
Well, no, I was gonna
It's
say I
just-
could take the charisma as well.
Oh,
but,
no,
but
yes.
Yeah, you
You're
guys.
good at the charisma.
well, I'd like everyone to participate.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's
I
what
can
I'm
do an
saying, yeah.
intelligence check.
Okay.
Based-
So,
Okay, so you,
Snaggletooth,
taste
you
tester,
wanna
perfect. And then
dex
cleaner
check
upper.
this foam art?
Okay. Oh, foam artist, you want the charisma check?
Oh, no. No.
Snaggletooth? Okay, foam
Snaggletooth
artist is
has to do-
charisma.
I'm the dexterity check.
Okay, you're okay,
Okay.
great. So, foam. We'll go to foam because you've already done yours. We'll do that later.
Mhm.
Taste tester, intelligence, investigation.
All right, investigation coming up. Aha!
Your job is to taste, just a quick taste to make sure it's correct.
Natural 1 for a 3.
Oh
Oh no!
no, Sonny.
Another natural 1. Okay. Oh, you know what?
Thankfully, I made it to the
No,
letter.
it wouldn't help. I was going to say, because you're an artificer, you would be able to have proficiency in brewer supplies, and that would add their proficiency to the bonus roll.
Wouldn't help much.
But a nat 1 doesn't.
It'd still be like, it'd be like
It's-
5.
I
Okay,
still
so
rolled
you
a
have
3. So
Yeah.
Two
total.
successes, 1 failure. You just need 1 more success to make sure this goes over well.
Okay.
All right. Snaggletooth, clean up. Acrobatics.
Oh, it's acrobatics? Even less of a problem.
Okay. 24.
Oh my gosh.
Snaggletooth.
Snaggletooth.
Very nice.
Cleans the whole place up before you guys didn't even notice anything going down there. He's like, and he's still got the belaying club over the guy's head.
Mhm.
He's ready to take him out. All right, last chance. We've already
Foam art.
succeeded, but let's see how good. Foam artist.
Performance?
Performance.
Performance. I am proficient in that. That's a 17 plus 7, 24.
Okay. Right there. He grabs it. You slide it over. He picks up
With the Danish.
with the Danish. He sniffs the Danish. He looks up at you guys because he is 2 feet tall.
Mhm.
And he looks up at you guys. This is greatly acceptable. Thank you. Haven't had
course.
one quite this good in a while. And the Danish is sublime. The flavors intermix. It's
Perfection.
wonderful. What was the total?
Oh, it's normally a 15 gold drink, right?
Yeah, so 15 gold, 2 silver.
Here's 20. Thank you very much for your help.
Java, nice day.
I expect to have this again from you guys. You'll be my personal drink makers. These are wonderful. Thank you. I hope to see you again. And he turns imperiously and stomps out because he looked like he wanted to be angry, but he didn't get a chance to.
As he's leaving, thanks for your patronage.
Java, nice day.
Have a nice day. All right.
Calling him home.
As he walks out, you hear the door to the employee room open, and Helena emerges. She's got a stuffy nose. And she's like, wow. Quintilius looked happy. What a success. Was that a success? Did he like it?
Yeah, he also really likes our caramel blazoned peach cup danishes.
I tried to get him to try that weeks ago, and he wouldn't even look at me. Well, never mind that. Look, I'm sure you've done everything in your power to say, what is that? Why is there scorch marks on the wall? Never mind. Okay, it's fine. You guys did a great job. This looks great. How did this work out? I trusted you guys could do it, but I'm still surprised. Kind of. No, hey, if you want to go ahead and leave early, I can clean up.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
No. No, I'm fine. I'm it's I don't like to drink coffee at the end of the day. I like to start off with a good coffee. So that's whew.
Go see the doc.
You guys go. That was
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Where's my flare? Sully?
Oh, it's right under there. We had some issues and I didn't want to spill anything on it, so it's down there.
There were only two
she
minor
pulls it
incidents
out.
today.
It's perfect.
And it's scorched because of the fire.
Oh no.
Well, Sully was away from the fire. Sully was in the doorway to the gift shop the whole time.
Sully wasn't wearing it. Sully put it behind the desk.
Oh.
I put it underneath the cash register on a shelf.
One of those incidents involved magma methods.
Oh, were they back?
Yeah, they were in the coffee machine, and one of them might have puked fire.
And
you
then
guys
exploded.
didn't kill them. Oh no.
We accidentally
Only one of them
killed one of them. Accidentally.
Okay, well, look, that's fine. It's okay. I'll smooth it out. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Great job, everyone.
Very aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Great job. Thank you. Sunny, Snaggle.
You're welcome.
Glass, Sully. You guys are valued team members.
Glad to help.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm gonna take Borengor home tonight. He tried to eat a customer, so
It's not the first time.
no, yeah. So I'm just gonna take him home tonight, get him some snacks, calm him down.
Did you have to give away a coffee for that?
I did, and a muffin, just because Snaggle accidentally bonked him on the head. Accidentally, it was an accident.
Oh, those things happen. You guys did such a great job. The till looks good. Here's your pay for the week, and she hands you each 5 gold.
Ooh.
Yay.
And as you walk out of the store into the setting sun after a full day of work, that is where we're going to end the session for today.
Woohoo!
You guys now each have 6 gold from today's work. A tip from Quintilius and 5 gold for your pay for the week. You would have been fired if that had gone worse, but because Quintilius worked out and you guys had a fairly even morning versus evening, good job, everyone. Let's go around and see. Let's talk to everybody about their characters and the very interesting start to the session with being baristas today. Snaggletooth, I want to start with you. Mr. Belaying Club, shooting guns inside and all that.
Oh, it's fine. Yes, I'm Snaggletooth Glasscap, D20 coup de grace. Find me here Mondays, Tuesdays, and sometimes Saturdays in our Alien game. Shoot. It was fun. Oh man, let's see. I really liked delaying the customers at the door. That was fun. And well, I just think that Glass Cannon, you definitely stole the show today. I love your character, and I can't wait to experience more of the new batch here.
Me too. I love all your characters, and I'm really having a hard time deciding how I'm going to protect my story from the madcap. Yeah, it's not my story anyway, but protect the integrity of the game against all. Yeah.
Look, I didn't realize the customer would have like 40 hit points.
It's a Durgar. I tried to explain he's purple, white beard. I gave you a hint, man. Speaking of wonderful new characters, Sunny, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm throwing you all off. I'm going to pick different people. There's going to be no order at the end here, so just don't get prepared. It's just it's going to happen.
Well, yeah, that was great. I loved it. That was fun. I like everybody's character. Favorite part was probably Snaggletooth outside with the gun with the customers. I don't even remember the exact words you said.
Might be a little late opening.
Yeah, it might be a little late. Yeah, that's just funny. That killed me. And then our barista daily coffee challenge was a very fun scenario. That was fun. I'm tired, but this was great. I enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for your characters. Thank you everybody for watching. And let's do this next week.
Yeah, I can't wait to be learn more about Sunny. Sunny was fun, and now Sunny is our anime cleaning guy. So I'm gonna have to roll up an ability for him, an anime ability. So this is be something.
Anime
we'll have
cleaning.
to pick. Yeah, this might be some the way of the house husband style cleaning.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'll figure that out. It'd be a multi-phase thing. We'll have something for you next week. But let's go to Sully. Sully, how was that for you?
That was a blast. I'm Nugget of Source. I play Sully Rupt, the human bard, which I've never played a bard before, and that was so much fun. You messaged me that I could put it to sleep with a lullaby, and I was like, shit, now I have to write out a lullaby. And so just like literally in those couple seconds, I wrote that Hush Little Mimic lullaby, and that was so much fun. I've never done anything like that. So that was a blast doing that, but I have to agree with D20 that the glass cannon and all of their mannerisms, definitely my favorite part. I'm very excited to see, this Warforged and what they'll bring to the table, as well as Sunny. I really liked Sunny freaking out with the methods. That was hilarious to me. Just let me grab a screaming hot, method and then chuck it out the door at somebody. It's great. It'll be fine. I'm very excited for this campaign.
I am as well. This is so much fun. I'm going to go ahead and close out myself before we pass it over to the scion of the channel, the Laugh Love Lindy herself. I'm Deception Check. I'm the guy that plays everyone else. This is a new campaign. We're starting a little earlier than we planned for our characters. So they're starting off at 1. Oh, by the way, you're all level 2 now. Congratulations. You all have inspiration for winning the competition of the night shift thing. So beating Quintilius was an inspiration key. So congratulations to each and every one of you. I'm sure I'll regret giving you all inspiration because more shenanigans will happen now, but that's the best part of our games, shenanigans. And I love every one of your characters. You can find me here on Mondays running this game. You can find me here on Tuesdays doing whatever it is we're doing right now. I think we have a fun 4-shot coming up where we're playing some higher level characters. And then we start our campaign soon on Tuesday. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And hopefully we get Saturdays coming back up. In case you're missing it, producer Trav could not be with us at the beginning of our campaign, but he will be joining us coming up soon. That's why we kind of shuffled how we're starting things off right now. Hopefully we can get our friend producer Trav back to play with us and see what sort of fun character he brings into this madcap barista coffee delivering service we've got going here. So thank you everyone for watching and for playing and for being here. And let's pass it on over to a much easier to say this time. I don't have to say Wendell Eustace Abernathy, Lucius Throckmorton Hasselfeather IV of the Havisham Hasselfeathers. I can just say Glass Cannon.
Yeah, it's got 3 less names in the name. I will miss it though, a little bit. A part of me misses it. A part of me is glad I don't have to say it every week anymore. But yeah, This was so much fun, and I don't know, Snaggletooth and Silly Sid Glass Cannon stole the show. I kind of think Snaggletooth stole the show, so as long as we're all show stealers, everything's fine. Just I agree with Shiny Pilot, might be a little late opening today. Like, just so unsettling for the customers, I imagine, and hilarious, and then just the chaos that ensued, trying to club the customer so we wouldn't forget it. I cannot wait to see more of Snaggletooth's antics. It's so hilarious, because the last time that we had, like, an angsty Nuggetosaurus, a nervous Shiny Pilot, and a gun trigger happy D20 coup de grace, I was GMing Curse of Strahd. So now I get to play with, not the exact same characters, but reminiscent characters, and it brings me joy, and I'm really enjoying my new character so far. I was not quite sure how it was gonna be once I started playing, but I cannot wait to explore more of Glass Cannon. Glass is gonna be a lot of fun, and you can find us here next Monday for more of the new batch, which I'm very excited for. And then on Tuesday, tomorrow, we have episode 1 of a small, mini, 4 to 5 episode game called Quest for the Heart. It's going to be a level 14 adventure, high level 14 or 15, whatever I said in the primer document. It's a higher tier adventure, and they got a quest for the heart. They have to find the heart. And it's going to be a lot of fun, and then after that we go so much near the end of August. But thank you all so much for these lovely characters and for GMing, and thank you all for watching. This was so much fun, and until next time, I hope everyone has fun and play games. Oh, also, Wednesday, Hexhamshire Moors, Good Society. Yes, Nuggetosaurus is on that too. This much drama. Someone may have killed a man. You'll have to just watch it. Have fun, play games. Goodbye.